Hi guys and welcome, and today we have a £600 gaming PC. Okay, now this PC is for a pretty high-end gamer. It can run most games 60 FPS, the maximum settings, 1080p, maybe even some 4K gaming on some games to medium settings. So let's go right into it, the CPU. Okay, so for the CPU is an AMD FX 8320, which comes in at £104.99. This is clocked at 3.9 GHz stock, I believe, and 4.3 turbo, something like that. It's a very good CPU. I have this on my rig. It can do everything really. There is an AMD FX 8350, which is slightly higher clocked, but I don't really see the benefit in that way. You can self clock it. And with the Corsair H55 or the H50 in this build, let's check. It is the Corsair H55, which comes in at £45, which is used to water cool this CPU. You can really do some overclocking and get it to the 4.5 GHz mark, or maybe even higher. Next, we have our graphics card. It is a XFX R92 ATX 3GB. This is a really solid graphics card. It's the recommended one for Battlefield 4. You'll run it at ultra settings, 1080p, 60 FPS plus. So very good graphics card. My mate Zach has this, and it's a very good graphics card. So yeah. Next, we have our hard drive. It is a basic 1TB Seagate hard drive, which comes in at £45. Nothing much to say really, apart from 7 to 200 RPM and that's 6. Yeah. Next, we have our motherboard, an MSI 970A-G43, which comes in at 48 quid. I have this in my rig. It's got 2 PCIe slots, 4 slots for some RAM, all SAT6 ports. So yeah, really solid motherboard. Next, we have our case. It is a Xiaomi T11 Plus. I have this case again. It's a very good case. It's got lots of roominess inside it. It looks like a spaceship, which I think is awesome. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pre-installed fans, which I think is pretty OP. And it's got a really awesome looking side window. It can fit in lots of tall CPU coolers, but because we have the Corsair H55, that's not really a thing we need to worry about. However, it does have like a little slot for your water cooler to go at the top and at the back, and those little holes for the tube to go through. If you want to use that, don't see how you would. But anyway, yeah. Next, we have our optical drive, which is a Lighton iHas DVD rewritable, which comes in at £12. It's a DVD drive. That's all I need to say. It reads and writes. Yay. Next, we have 12 gigs of RAM from the guys over at Computer Bay. It is clocked at 1600 MHz. It consists of 2 4GB sticks for the 8 gigs and an extra 4GB stick for the 4 gigs, which makes it 12 gigs. If I've done maths right, so I think I have. So yeah, it's not the best company in the world. However, it's just RAM, and I think it comes with a warranty. So if something breaks, send it back. Tell them off. Get your cash back. Get another one. Yay! And next we have a little PSU. It is a Corsair CXM 750 watt, which comes in at £72. Sorry. Oh, by the way, the RAM was £42.87 for the 8 gig kit and 26.99 for the 4 gig, which made 12 gigs. Yeah. So back to the PSU. It's a semi-modular, so it's got all the basic cables you'll need. For example, the CPU power, the motherboard power, and some graphics card powers. It's also 750 watts, like I said, which is great for this build because you've got an R92 ATX and an A320 in there, which aren't power hungry, but it's good to have that extra power to power them, and you'll also make it more efficient. And it's also 80 plus certified, so it won't explode in you or implode for that matter. So that's very useful. So this comes to a total of £592.85. Our budget was £600. That leaves £7.15 left. You could get a indie game for that off Steam, or go out and buy some Haribos. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and if you have a way to improve this build, leave it down below and I will have to read it and respond to you. Smiley faces to you all.